Hi guys, and welcome back to my House of Mystical Embers. So, for today's video, we are going to be doing the Ipsy October Battle of the Boxes. So if you want to see what I got in my Ipsy boxes this month and see which one wins, which I'm pretty sure from some of the other reviews that I've seen, you guys probably already know. So let's get to it. Hello, all of my beautiful homies out there. How's everybody's day going? I hope it is going great. My day is actually pretty good, even though it's cold and it's rainy out today, which is just fine by me. So I want to say welcome back to all of my beautiful homies out there. And I would like to say welcome to any new viewers. And I do hope that you decide to become part of my homie family today. And if you do, then please hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification up at the top. That way you can be notified of any new videos that I upload. So, I can't even talk because the anticipation is just that bad. I really want to see what is in these boxes. I've actually got my Ipsy Glam bag plus, I believe it was Friday, and I've had it sitting and waiting until I got my Ultimate, which I just got my Ultimate box today. So I came home, I did my workout really quick, and yes, I'm getting my workouts in. I need you guys to hold me accountable. So that's the first thing that I will be doing every day of the week. When I come home from work, at least. So enough of that. So I got my shower in, got my coffee ready, so I can sit down and dive into these boxes and see which one wins. But I'm pretty sure that this has already been foreseen. And please excuse my broken nails. I'm waiting another week to have my nails, all of these taken off, so I can get me a nice, fresh, clean set, and I will be getting some Halloween nails, which I cannot wait. So I'm not sure which box I want to open up first. I think I'm going to go ahead and open up the Ultimate first. I have seen so many unboxings where everybody is just completely and utterly disappointed in this box, which I really wasn't too happy when I saw my spoilers on the app, to be honest. Oops. I need to be more careful. So yeah, so let's get on to the supposed worst box of the month first. So I guess we'll save the best for last, right? So here's the inside of the box. And I do like the new packaging of the box. It's really cute. I like the orange, and I like the little, it says discover yourself on the inside. And here's the products on the inside. Now my box actually came with, I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't want to see that. It's like busted. It had a hole at the bottom. So I was like, oh my God, if there was a sample like small enough to fall through that hole, I hope that I didn't lose any of my products, but let's hope not. So in the box, so we got our little pamphlet here, and it says, don't forget the choice is yours, and it's called Haunted. It would have been nice, I mean, like, if they're gonna do, I really wish the makeup boxes would do actual themed boxes, like for holidays, like, you know, whether it's Easter or Christmas or Halloween, and kind of do something, you know, like, okay, the bag, I'll just go ahead and show you guys the bag. The bag is cute. It has some, you know, sequins on the back. It's a cute bag. But wouldn't it have just been awesome if we would have got like some Halloween bags that had like some ghosts or pumpkins or, you know, something like that, you know, or even for Christmas time, you know, had something a little bit more Christmassy themed type, you know, beauty products, makeup, or, you know, whatever. I think that would be exciting for me, to be honest. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave me your thoughts down below. Okay, so we all see the bag, and we all know that we got the same exact bag in our Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. Actually, I think all three of them got it. So the first thing that I have is this Nanette Lepure, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Beautiful Times UD perfume, and here's the box. Let's see how big this puppy is. So it's about this big, so it's like a deluxe travel size. From what I read on here, it's supposed to be like a floral, but it don't smell too bad. I really can't make out. I can smell a little vanilla in here, and it said it was supposed to be like a floral toned, but I'll have to go back and see what the fragrance notes are in this. But I do smell a hint of an undertone of vanilla. And I was kind of like, when I saw floral, I'm really not much of a florally type. I like, you know, anything sweet, spicy, you know, sweet and spicy type scents are the scents that I usually, I really like those. There is some florals that I do like, just not too many. All right, so the next thing I got is the Liu Serum Soin, am I reading this right? Hydratant, the ultimate hydrating skincare with Filmexil and ProHeal, moisturizing and balancing by Biorace or something like that. So I got some kind of hydrating serum. So it says the all-day hydrating serum for moisturizing and improving the skin complexion. How to use after toner, apply serum onto entire face. So I would probably definitely try this out, but I'm not going to open it just yet because I still have a few other skincare products that I want to get through. So yeah, so I have a few other skincare products that I want to get through before I open up any more. But I will definitely be trying it out. Okay, so the next thing in my box is the Trestique mascara with the curler. Now, I was kind of disappointed to see this as an addition in the box. I mean, it was a nice thought, don't get me wrong. Great thought on Ipsy's part for, you know, adding in an additional item because, you know, we got the, I believe we got the Farrah brushes. Well, at least I did. It was either the Farrah brushes or no, we got extra points for that, but it was because of the bag issue, I guess. But we got this in a BoxyCharm already, and honestly, I haven't even tried it out the last time. So I'm probably not going to open this. I'm going to keep this back, and I'm going to throw it in. I'm going to get one of my subscription boxes, and once I have that filled up, that's going to be for my next giveaway, which will be for the month of November. So once I have that filled up, and this is going to go into the goodie box, which I've heard mixed reviews on this mascara. I personally have not tried it yet. Some people liked it and some people didn't. So the next item I got is the Sieste Moi Reflect Lip Gloss. And here is the box. And I got it in the color Opulence. I've been noticing that, like there for a while, like we was getting a lot of matte, you know, liquid lips and things like that, which I really enjoy because I like a good matte lip. But now here lately, it's like I've been getting so many lip glosses. I mean, this is a pretty lip gloss. I don't know, maybe I need to start wearing lip glosses more. I don't know. But it looks clear, so we're gonna do a little swatch on my hand, and it's a very sheer, like glittery. I don't even think you can even see the glitter. So this would be like a nice little topper, or just use it to moisturize your lips. My lips tend to get dried out sometimes, but I don't know how hydrating this lip gloss is. I'm not quite sure. All right, so the next thing that I got in here is 2 sheet masks, which we got the natural avocado mask sheet and the natural shea butter mask sheet, which I'm not going to complain about masks because I do like a good facial mask. However, and the reason why I didn't even open up the pamphlet is because I already knew ahead of time that they didn't add any prices in the pamphlet, which a lot of people, and I'm probably going to have to agree, is that the reason why they didn't put the prices in the pamphlet was because a lot of these items were very cheap and underpriced, and the boxes, from what I had seen, didn't even make it to the price point that Ipsy had promised. So you know, and a lot of people have already canceled. I'm debating. I'll just put it that way. I'm debating. So the next thing I got is the lemon verbena clay mask, which I'm pretty happy about that. But honestly, this up here, it sounds hollow. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds hollow. Like it's not full, if you know what I mean. I know this is a deluxe size sample, that this is not a full size product. So far I've gotten two deluxe size samples. Next up, we have the Betty Boop X by Ipsy. This is the Cheek to Cheek blush palette. I did decide I'm going to keep this to go along. I would like to keep this little collection. I mean, who doesn't love Betty Boop? And I would like to try a different blush. I'm not big on too many blushes, but these blushes kind of looked right up my alley. So it comes with a little mirror, and here's the inside. And we'll put that up there like that. I believe from what this looks like, it looks to me like it's there's a highlight in here. Does it even say? It says Cheek to Cheek blush palette, you're a peach, all dolled up. Oh, I guess apparently that's the name of the colors. It's called Your Peach, all dolled up, and Heartbreaker. But it doesn't specify on here on whether these are just all blushes. Is it a blush and a highlight? Because honestly, when I look at this, you have one, I don't want to drop it. So you have one matte blush here. This one, I'm going to say this might be the peachy color. I'm not quite sure, but it looks sheer. This one looks very light, like it would be a highlighter. Ugh. It's very slippery. It is. Honestly, it's very slippery. So I'm going to do some swatches. They feel soft. They do feel soft. Oh my God, the packaging is so slippery. So the matte is on the end. They're very light colored, and I'm not, And honestly, these don't really show up on my skin. Maybe I'm too dark complected for these. But yeah, I mean, even the blush that to me looked like it might be a highlight really doesn't even show up. But I will test it out and see if maybe the color might be a little buildable or not. If not, then I will probably more than likely pass this off to my daughter. Since I already swatched it, I don't want to put this in a giveaway since it's already been swatched. Next up, we have the Color Rain eyeshadow single. Now, I've never tried Color Rain products, and I am going to put this in the category as a deluxe size sample, because to me, full size would be an entire palette. Whether it had 3 or 4 or more eyeshadows in it, then I would consider that a full-size product. But little singles like this, they really don't, the price range on these are not that high. And I can't open it. Okay. Ah, there we go. So here's the color. I've never tried Color Rain shadows, so I will be keeping this and trying this out. I'm gonna do a swatch, and that's a pretty color, but you really can't see it on my skin tone. Like, what's up with these colors? I mean, I know you fair skinned girls out there, you guys need your colors too, so I'm not knocking it. But I mean, like, if you look at a person's profile, you know, as far as their skin complexion, because it does ask you what your skin complexion is, give us products for our skin complexion, please. That's all I'm asking. But I will try this eyeshadow out in one of my looks. And oh my God, I cannot keep anything in my hands today. I do not know what's wrong. Must be just one of them days. Just one of them days. No, I'm not angry inside. All right, so next up, I received the Obsidian Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner from Kaleido Cosmetics. And I just received another liquid eyeliner. So I will more than likely hold off on trying this out. I have a lot of liquid eyeliners. I'm not exactly sure what color this is. But I already have a liquid eyeliner in the box for the November giveaway. So I might give this to my daughter, maybe, or it might go into another future giveaway. I have not decided yet, but you guys will be sure to know. Next up, we have the Unicorn Glow Hydrating Primer. Honestly, this does not look like a deluxe size sample, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm not sure. I don't really tend to use primers too much, you know, just for the simple fact that I don't wear foundation. But sometimes I do try primers on my face, you know, just to see if it might even out my skin tone, you know, because I do wear bronzers. So I don't know. I'll give it a go and I'll see. It's a little sample size, so whatever. Next up, I have the Real Her Playbook Shadow Palette number 3. And let me pop this baby open. Now, I chose this item because at first when I did the choice, which I didn't know that I was receiving a Real Her palette in my Fashionista, the box subscription. So, but I believe they're 2 different palettes. So now I own 2. But yeah, when I received that and I didn't realize, I was like, oh man, I hope I didn't you know, choose the same palette, because I believe that one of the choice palettes for the Ipsy Ultimate was actually the palette that came in the Fashion Stuff box. And this is what I'm not understanding too. Like, I love all of my subscription boxes, don't get me wrong. But are they all buying from the same company and the same products? Because it just seems like we're getting the same stuff. Like, there's not really much of a variation. There's not much difference. I mean, some items, yes, and I cannot get this box open for the life of me. Like, oh my God. But I mean, you know, like the Tristique lash curler. I mean, I know they probably get like these bulk deals and things like that. But if you already see that, you know, most of your customers that are already subscribed to you are subscribed to somebody else, which, you know, you can't say for sure who is and who isn't. But for the most part, try to be a little bit more competitive, if you ask me. Like, you know, offer something different that people is not getting in other boxes. So here is the palette, which this is a different palette than the other one I have. I believe the other one was more or less more of a folly look. I think it was number 2. I don't know. Don't quote me. I cannot remember. I will go back. I will go back. So I'm going to do a few swatches. I do have to say that the Real Her shadows, I mean, I've never actually tried them on my eyes yet, but they don't feel as buttery as, I guess soft, I should say. Pigmentation seems to be okay, but you know, we'll see. I'll definitely do, you know, a look with some of the the products that I will be keeping. And here is the Farrah brush set, which I'm not going to open these. I will be putting these into a giveaway because I know I'm going to be getting the same brushes in my other box, which I'm not quite sure if I'm going to even open that one yet. That one may be passed on to somebody as a gift, or it may go into another giveaway. I'm not sure. I don't tend to use too many face brushes. If it was eye brushes, then no, nobody's getting them. Those are going to me. Not unless it's the same set that I've already had. If it was the same eyeshadow eye brush set, then yes, I would definitely put that in there. So last but not least, I got the Murad AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. Now I am happy to get this because I do love to exfoliate. So this is being kept. Okay, and this video is going on a little too long, so let's hop into my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which I know everybody was way more happier with that one than they was with the Ultimate, which honestly, I don't know if I was just deceiving myself, but when they first announced for the Ultimate, I was really thinking that like for their first Ultimate box that we would get like this like big bomb palette, you know, eyeshadow palette, and we end up with this little palette, to be honest. So I don't know, I was kind of disappointed. I mean, and not only that, and I'm not saying anything against, you know, the Huda Beauty palettes either, but we already received the Huda Beauty palettes in a previous box. So it's like, for your Ultimate box, why would you put repeat products that we have already received? Like, I was thinking that the Ultimate box was going to be like mind-blowing, kind of like how, you know, when we got our very first Luxe box from BoxyCharm, I do have to say that I was very impressed, very, very impressed with my very first box, which, don't quote me, I think it was either the Tarte Avenue, the Princess, whatever, the Princess palette, or it was the Violet Voss palette that we first got in our first Boxy Luxe. But I will say the first Boxy Luxe, it was great. It was it was great. I loved it. All right, so Glam Bag Plus, same box, same packaging, same orange thing. And we do have prices in here for these. And my first item is the Pureless Blue Lotus Brightening Serum, which I remember receiving this in a box. I think it was last year. And I really like this, so I will be keeping this. And the price for that, whoa, $65. This is $65. That's pricey. So thank you, Ipsy, for that. So far, my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is wowing me much more than the Ultimate wowed me. And next up is the Dr. Brandt Micro-Abrasion Age-Defying Exfoliator, which I've seen other people get these in their boxes, but I never received it, so this is the first time. So yes, I have me another exfoliating cleanser, so thank you for that. And woo! And the price for this Dr. Brandt Micro-Abrasion Age-Defying Exfoliator is $79. So I can already probably say that my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is probably the price point, or not the price point, but the value. I would probably say that the value for my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is probably more than the Ultimates, but we'll see. Next up, I have the Glossier Milky Oil Waterproof Makeup Remover. Oh, this is a makeup remover. When I seen that I was getting this, I wasn't exactly sure what it was. I didn't know if it was like a face oil or what. So it's a makeup remover. I like that. And the price for this is $12. Next, ooh, we got double. We got some double goodness, double duo, glossy goodness. So I've got the Jules Smith Beauty Power Gloss Duo in Namaste All Day and Serene. Okay guys, I'm having technical difficulties again with my phone. So, okay. So, Glossier Milky Oil Makeup Remover is $12. And I think I already went over that one, but excuse me, I'm sorry. I couldn't remember where I ended off at. Okay, so the next up is the Jules Smith Beauty Power Gloss Duo in Namaste All Day and Serene Queen Gloss Duo. So we got two glosses, not just one. See, we got glosses again. But these are pretty colors though. I do like them. These are very pretty colors. There's this one, which this is Serene Queen. We're gonna do a swatchy. Very sheer pinky color right there. And I will probably keep them, and I'm gonna have the swatch on the other hand too. And this one is Namaste All Day. So yes, I will probably keep these. Oh, that's pretty. And there's that. I don't have too many glosses on hand anymore because, like I said, I haven't really been using glosses much. And as you all know, we got the same exact bag. And last but not least is the That's So Betty eyeshadow palette, which I picked this one. I was happy to get this one because I really wanted the eyeshadow palette. Anytime there's an eyeshadow palette, I want the eyeshadow palette over anything. And oh my god, the packaging is just so slippery. And here's what the front looks like. It's cute packaging though. I will have to say it's very cute packaging. And I can't open, oh my god, I don't know what's going on today. Okay, here we go. something, a chunk fell out of somewhere. So here is the palette, and I will turn this upside down so you guys can get a better look at the colors. I do like the color scheme. I like the purples and stuff, but it just doesn't scream Betty Boop to me though. Like, the colors does not scream Betty Boop. Swatches gold. And there's some swatches. Swatches, little brownie purple color down here. Maybe because I did that one too late. The eyeshadows feel a bit soft. And there's that one, if you guys can see. So I will be doing a Betty Boop inspired look with this. But the only thing though is Betty Boop wears like that bright red lipstick, and I don't think that this color scheme would look that awesome with bright red lipstick. So, I don't know, I'll find something. Okay guys, and the price of, oh, I forgot to tell you, the price of the Duo lip glosses was $32, and the price of the Ipsy palette was $30. So the total cost of my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is, and there you have it. So my overall thoughts, I will have to agree with most of the other unboxings that I have seen. I really wasn't wowed. I was not impressed really with the Ipsy Ultimate. For $50, no. I'm sorry, Ipsy, but you really need to up your game on this Ultimate box, because your Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is still blowing it out of the water, for one. And for two, we pay $50 for a Boxy Luxe, and our Boxy Luxe has full-size products. There's no deluxe size samples. I think maybe once in a blue moon we might have gotten like maybe one deluxe size sample, but don't quote me on that. I think we did one time. But other than that, we're getting, we get tools. Like, you know, we get expensive, like, you know, hair tools, and we get, you know, some lifestyle items, which I really don't mind. But as far as the makeup goes, everything is full size. If you're going, I would definitely pay $50 a month for a full-size Ultimate box like this. I mean, but I'm receiving deluxe size samples. Some of the items just didn't really wow me. Like, it really didn't make me that excited. You know, I was really excited, you know, when they first brought up the concept of the Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate. I was like, ooh, you know what I mean? I was like, I wonder how great this is, because, you know, I always kind of had the thought on my mind, you know, if BoxyCharm offered the Boxy Luxe at $50 every month, then I would definitely pay for that, for, you know, for every month. I would. I definitely would. But yeah, so Ipsy, come on, you got to up your game with your Ultimate box, because I can already see that I will give this box another month or two. If I am not wowed by the box, then I'm sorry, but I cannot waste $50 a month on a box that I am not going to be happy with. I mean, if that's the case, then I would rather just purchase 2 Ipsy Glam Bag Pluses and be spending $25 less and getting a much better box. So you really have to put that into perspective. And yeah, and I'm even, you know, considering trying the Boxy Premium, which I don't know if I need another additional box or not, but I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to see, because you know what? I can always hit that cancel button if I'm not happy. So my overall thoughts, Ipsy Glam Bag Plus knocked it right out of the ballpark for me this month, baby. Yes, it did. I am very happy with my Glam Bag Plus. If that was the only box that I got this month, then I would be ecstatic for it. There is a few items in my Glam Bag Ultimate that I was happy to receive, not everything. And not only that, if I'm not mistaken, we were supposed to get a bonus item. Wasn't we supposed to get a bonus item in our Glam Bag Plus? Because I received an email stating that I was going to get an additional Farrah brush. That's why they put the Tristique lash curler in there. Am I correct on this, guys? Because I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to have to check my email, because if I remember correctly, they said that I was going to be receiving Farrah brushes in both of my Ipsy boxes, and that's why I was getting the Tristique. So let me see. I got one. Am I missing something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not missing anything. Okay, well, if they replaced one of my items, and I need to go back and check my, on the app, I need to go back and check to see what I got in my Glam Bag. But I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. But as far as I remember, is that we were supposed to be getting an additional item. If I'm wrong, then please correct me. You can leave me a comment and let me know if I was wrong. But I just remember hearing rumors that we were supposed to get like a bonus item in our Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. But if we're not, okay, great. I'm still happy with my box. I don't really care about the brushes, to be honest. I would have rather received what I got instead of the brushes. So that's going to conclude our video for today. So I want to know what all you guys got in your Ipsy boxes. Did you receive the Ultimate? Did you like it? How did you feel about it? Was it great? Was it awful? Did you like your Glam Bag Plus? Let me know what you guys got, guys. I would love to hear from you. So yeah, so let's get this video done and over with, because I know it was probably extended much longer than anticipated. So I hope that everybody is having a magical, mystical, and wonderful day. And please keep the embers of love and happiness burning, because we all know that the world needs more love and happiness. So until next time, bye.